So the most empowering part of the video for me is when we kind of made this shape, this clump, and we're all leaning on each other in some way. And for me, that kind of signified a support system. So we all deal with our own individual struggles, our own challenges in life, but I think the thing that we can lean on the most is each other. So in the video, I really felt that energy between us.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite moments too. And I think another powerful moment for me in the video was when all of our hands were just kind of like wrapped around Paul and we were pulling him back. Because I think it could really be looked at two different ways. I think the first way, it could be, you know, people and things in your life that hold you back, take you down. But also you could look at it as the people in your life that try and pull you out of struggle. So I think that it's cool, it could be interpreted two different ways.
Yeah, for sure. It's funny you say that because I was thinking the same thing. And you kind of see the dynamic with the two different ways of viewing it in like the outfits. So there's like the white outfit and then there's the black outfit. One kind of signifies the people in your life that are pulling you back from struggle. Hence the white, and then the black could be the ones that are pulling you back from what you're going for in life. So that definitely is really cool. I think for me, another thing in that part would be the raw emotion in the action of pulling him back. You kind of just see it in the face, the struggle. You kind of get glimpses of us like really like going for it. But it just kind of, it was just a very good moment. Like the energy was kind of all, like we were all in the same energy. So it was great.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. The most powerful part for me definitely was when we got to use our words. And this is a dance concept, right? So we use movement as a way to speak language, as artists, as dancers, whatever it is. And I thought that that part specifically, when we were able to come up into the camera and say everything was going to be all right, it just was super powerful. And it felt really good.
Definitely.
So I think when people watch this video, what I want them to take away from it is just their own personal interpretation and connection. Because sometimes you watch a piece and you don't always know what it means or what it's about or the exact message, but I don't think that you have to. Because, you know, in life, we don't always know the answers either. So I think when people watch this piece, they just need to have their own like emotion and personal connection to it.
I think what I would want for people to take away from this video is that it's okay to be vulnerable. I think a lot of the times people tend to shy away from showing their emotions. Whatever it is that they're going through, they tend to like shield themselves and kind of hide that from other people. But it's totally okay to show that because it's how we connect. Whether you're going through something good or bad, show that. It's okay, like it's human emotion, like we all feel it, you know, so yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. And in addition to being afraid to show other people how you feel, sometimes we're afraid to be honest with ourselves about how we feel. And I really do think that the sooner that you are honest with yourself, the better, because it's really important to feel what you need to feel. Otherwise, it just gets worse the longer you suppress. So then you have that time to really be set in your emotions, and then you can move forward from there and find solutions.
For sure. And going off of what Serena said, I think that sharing your story is so important. Don't hide it. Don't feel like you have to hide it. Sometimes we get very closed off, like Lou was saying, and you shield yourself and you keep it internal. But it's really nice to share your story. I think that we use art, we use singing, we use painting, whatever that is, to kind of express. And when you put it out there to the world, it actually can relate to somebody else. And it doesn't make someone else feel alone. And I think that that's so important, because when someone connects to something that's deep, it just lets them know that they're not alone.
Yeah, totally.
Hey guys, make sure to check out the video
No Woman, No Cry
out on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube
at Press Play Motivation.